I've always been interested in politics. I've since I was a kid, and I used to deliver the newspaper. I'd read about politics, and I just became interested. And I think at an early age, through high school, through university, I ran for the Students' Council at the University of Western Ontario, and was president of the Students' Council at Western. And even at that point, knew that I wanted one day to be a member of Parliament. And I came to Ottawa. I had the opportunity to work on Parliament Hill, and I think just as became more involved in the community, and my wife and I have been active, and I just felt very strongly that it was time to run, and it was something that I needed to do. Well, I think the change that we need right now in government is to restore our institution. It's a threat right now. It's a risk. It's the decisions that this government has made over the past 5 years are undermining fundamentally what this country has stood for the past century. What this country has been able to build. The foundation for our success as a country economically has been the fact that we have good governance. We've got strong governance. We've got objective people that work for our government, and that's how we build a strong country. And I'm extremely concerned that in fact the incremental things that continue to happen on a week by week basis with this government are undermining that. I represent the people who are engaged, who do follow politics, who read the paper every morning, but at the same time don't feel a connection to a politician or necessarily a political party. I want to stand up for those people who do care about their communities and I think want a voice that they feel they can believe in and that they feel can reflect their interests. As a member of Parliament in Ottawa Centre, what I'll do differently is focus on the issues that are important to our community. Our current member of Parliament has been focused on human rights issues and foreign affairs issues. While that's admirable, it's not the number one issue in our community. And in Ottawa Centre, the dynamic is different. We need to stand up and be a champion within our community for the institution of government, and also to push the federal government back and make sure that our community is being well served. It's, as the largest employer, as the largest landowner in our community, it's a different dynamic. We need to be challenging the federal government to, in fact, make sure that Ottawa Centre isn't being overlooked. How this community grows, how Ottawa Centre thrives as a community is contingent on what happens in the federal government. It's a partnership. And right now, the Member of Parliament isn't part of that team. And that's what needs to happen in terms of, I think, strong leadership and as Member of Parliament where I can be a voice and a passionate voice for our community.